Gemini, thank you for joining me for your May monthly reading. We're diving into the energies to find out what messages Spirit has for you, what the energy is going to look like, what you can anticipate, what you need to know. Okay, Gemini, let's find out what's going on in May for you. Oh my God. Starting out here with the Ace of Cups, you've opened up a new potential of joy, happiness, love. And this is like, I think that when we see this card, what it really is talking about is a deep resonant relationship with self that then expands your reality. So you've tapped into a deeper relationship to self here, and you have the Nine of Wands, a magnificent card of independence and strength and fortitude, moving forward from a place of wisdom. And then we have the World card, something closing out. You've gotten everything you needed from a particular situation or cycle, and you're ready to end it and start something new. This is fantastic. I love this reading for you already, Gemini. Look at you owning yourself and your personal power. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for you. Yeah, so the first clarifier for the Ace of Cups is a Strength card. All right, Strength. This is taming the wild beast inside, taming any fears so that you are able to pursue your goals and your intentions from a place of optimism. All right, definitely speaking to this this Ace of Cups. All right, and from that point of clarity and optimism, do you see the sun right there, which both the Strength card and the Sun card are Leo cards, but they are about consciousness, healthy, optimistic outlook, right? So that you can have that that direction from optimism. There we go. And this card literally is that direction from optimism. The Chariot card. You're going somewhere new. You're going somewhere new, and you have. Let fear not cloud your path, okay? You're doing this very optimistically. I love this. All right, so let's go ahead and get, just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle a little bit more for you here, Gemini. I feel like do a little bit more shuffle for the Nine of Wands. Okay, Nine of Wands. Oh, wow. Five of Wands, that can be, no, excuse me, I'm sorry. That's the Seven of Wands, where you have a really great perspective of where you're going. You have the cards in your hands. You're holding the high ground. You may have distractions around you, but you're seeing where you need to hold a strong boundary. Now, I have to say at this point that boundaries come from personal strength, right? For knowing and owning yourself. And then boundaries are a byproduct of that. And so simply knowing that you hold the high ground, that you hold the cards in your hand for your future, for your desires, for your passion, is definitely a healthy place for you to be that carries your independence forward. Okay, yeah. All right, so let's see this Eight of Cups. You literally have in this center here, Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups, and then Nine of Wands. 7, 8, 9. Okay, this Eight of Cups, this is where you have taken assessment, looking around at your personal life, and you're saying something's missing and I need to go for it. Something is missing and I need to go for it. At the bottom of the deck for so far, and this will be reshuffled in, but so far we have the Death card here. Death card is about a personal transformation. Definitely a personal transformation is going on. And let's go ahead and find out what this World card has to say. Two of Swords and, ooh, Nine of Pentacles. Two of Swords and Nine of Pentacles to clarify the World card. Okay, so Two of Swords says that you're trying to make a decision that is just data-based and not necessarily based in your intuition, okay? And so you're missing a piece of information. It's blinding you. The intuition is what's missing. And the Nine of Pentacles says that if you follow your heart, if you follow what you know internally to be true, and you trust this relationship with yourself, and you're not acting from fear, that you are putting your resources in a place that are going to have a significant return on investment. So you're putting your resources somewhere that you know are going to give you more back. Okay, it's going to give you more back. So I feel like we need a little bit more information on this Two of Swords. Page of Cups. Yeah, Page of Cups is your imagination, your creativity. And the King of Cups. Both of those cards are about emotion. What I say, you're leaving out the intuition, you're leaving out the emotions in this decision, okay? So it's time for you to recognize that emotional stability and trusting your imagination, your creative path is exactly where you need to be going. Let's go ahead with the Nine of Pentacles, get some more clarifiers on that. Yeah. Teamwork to build something grand. Five of Wands, and one more, please. Five of Cups. Okay. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have a strong decision to follow authenticity, your personal divine path. Okay. Your unique direction, you following the beat of your own drum, right? So we have with the Nine of Pentacles here, this return on investment, this strategy that you're using to place your resources. Now this could be your love, your attention, your money, something that you are putting your energy into. The action that you're taking is meant to bring you more back, right? And we're seeing that needs to come from your creativity, right? You need to follow your creative path. Now, this is about teamwork. So wanting others to work well together to build something strong and lasting. And then there's a bit of a power struggle. And I think that power struggle so with the Five of Cups, okay. So I think that you have a very clear vision on how to move forward, and you're wanting to involve other people into your vision and incorporate this work together. And it seems to me that that not everybody feels or sees what you see. And so it's creating a disruption in your field. But let's go ahead and find out. And I think that King of Swords is the key here, is the key. The key for you, Gemini, is for you to go ahead and follow your path. You have a divine, deep knowing. You're receiving, this is the Knight of Cups here that was underneath. So putting these two together, I am unique. I can make strong decisions for myself. I am independent. What I have inside of me, my own creative, fingerprint, my own creative, energetic signature is all that's necessary for me to move forward in a healthy way. I don't necessarily need to try to fix a relationship with other people so that they see what I see. This is about you simply moving forward based on the information that you're receiving from Spirit. This is like you literally being able to receive ideas and imaginative projects that it's time for you to simply act on those and not worry about what other people need from you so much. You have to pursue this. I think that it's causing a great deal of sorrow, and maybe the struggle is something that you've dealt with for a long time, trying to get somebody who is maybe a fire sign to understand that your creativity is exactly where you need to place your attention, and that you will be successful on that road for yourself. A fire sign may be, or some sort of power struggle may be occurring with another person because you're trying to get them to see or even validate what you know to be true. And that's what the key here to your expansion is that it's not about you convincing other people how to validate you, or convincing other people of what you know to be true, or trying to show them the success that's possible with this creative venture that you're working on. It's about you literally doing the thing, and then they may or may not get on board, but that's not what matters. That's not what matters. What matters here is your ability, because you are Gemini. You have the ability to see, grand things, and you're able to see expansive and have these creative ideas and to be able to put things together that hadn't necessarily been together before. And you also have the ability to see what's underneath and the darkness or the heaviness or, you know, the dark side or shadow side of reality. And I think that those two things coming together for you is where all of your joy and happiness comes from. All of your direction comes from, and it gets a little bit muddled when you don't trust your own self. Okay, you're meant to do this independently, and if others come along, great. If they don't, that's their decision. But where all of your happiness and all of your satisfaction needs to come from at this point, Gemini, and this is the realization for you to have in the month of May. By the way, Geminis that are born in the month of May, happy birthday to all of you. So literally trusting your own self, your own guidance, receiving inspiration and imagination, ideas from spirit, that's what juices you up. And that's what needs to keep you going. And others will either fall away or get on board, but that's not yours to try to like wrangle. I'm seeing like you trying to like pull everybody together and get everybody on the same page and get people to understand and have us all nice and neat so that you can comfortably move forward. The comfort comes from the feeling of receiving inspiration. That's where all of your comfort comes from. And that's what you are going to recognize that is the only thing that is important to you in order for you to attain the level of success and have that return on investment that you know is possible and what you're envisioning. Okay. So you will be successful. You will be able to realize what your ideas are. You are meant to pursue your creative path and not worry about what other people think, say, do, or expect from you, Gemini. And this is the realization that you will come to in this month. And what a grand gift for you to just be able to trust self and watch your imagination grow, your creative projects grow into something sensational and something even profitable and successful, and whatever that means to you, okay? But your creativity is where you're going to find your success. And I love you so much, Gemini. Thank you for being here. I'm really excited for this realization. Stop trying to get everybody else on board and just do you. All right. So thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe. If you'd like some more personal guidance, please book your reading with me. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.